Alright, welcome back to another of our instructional video series. In this video we're going to be going over the crucifix. You'll see why as we get into it. If you have not looked at the shoulder bird or the backflip video, you should do that because those are both precursors to getting into this one. The fundamentals from those will make this a whole lot easier for you. As you saw, it's a backflip start, up and now. From here, same thing as shoulder bird, I'm taking my hand, in this case my left hand, from her legs, moving it to where her armpit is, again getting as close to her body as I can. From the armpit, getting as close to her body as I can with my hand, and my thumb and forefinger are the cradle point, and that's basically going to cradle her armpit. So once you get one arm into the armpit, usually it'll be the left hand, then you can move that right hand into the armpit while she's on your shoulder. And after that, you can either do a little bit of a squat and a press and a pop up, or, depending on the size of your girl and how well she holds herself, sometimes you can just press it all up. The idea is eventually we just get this into one motion. So again, you can see my hands, they're close to her body, my thumbs are basically forward, pointed to her, palms are up, and I'm holding here. Ladies, you also need to know at this point you're pulling your shoulders down, anchoring them into your back, pulling those shoulders down. If you have arms and shoulders that are just weak and loose, then you're going to slip right through our grip and we can't actually lift you up. So make sure they're out at your sides, pulling down as best you can. Okay, gentlemen, when you're here and she's above your head is going to be slightly forward. Now, it kind of depends on how far back you can reach your arms. When I do it, my head's usually a little bit forward, not like straining your neck, but just a little bit to give her something to sit on because she's balancing on my arms, and also a little bit is on my back, as you can see here. And ladies, as I mentioned, your head is up. Actually, I didn't mention that. Ladies, your head is up, your arms are out at your side, and your legs are straight, feet pointed, and you have one foot on top of the other. So your ankles are crossed, pointing your feet down. Alright, to get out of this crucifix, there are a number of different ways to do it. My particular favorite way is to rotate and to rotate the lady as I come down. Now you could just set her down behind you. You could do a moon flip exit or a front flip exit. There's many different ways, but this is the way I prefer, so actually one of the ones I enjoy, so I'm going to teach you this way. So what happens is as I'm rotating, my body kind of slows down, but my arms don't. They keep going around my body and around my head. Now, the direction that I'm bringing her down, that arm has to come in front of my body. Here you can see it's my right arm. My right arm is coming in front of my body as I'm rotating, and my hands are rotating. My left arm is going behind my head, up and over behind my head, so that I can bring her down nice and gently. Ladies, when you feel yourself start to come down, make sure to uncross your legs and be prepared to be set on the ground. Alright, so now I've set her down, she's on the ground, but my arms are continuing this kind of circle around, and what's going to happen is I'm going to actually keep a hold with my left hand. That's going to keep a hold of her hand as we come around so that I can actually lead into some other dance moves if I want to. So what's going to happen is, ladies, you're actually going to do like an underarm turn here, and gentlemen, you're just kind of leading that through. Make sure you let go with the hand that you're not leading her with so that she can actually rotate and spin around. And again, make sure it's a nice, gentle set down on the ground. Alright, and make sure that you use a spotter for this one, just in case. If you do use a spotter, he's going to be on the side that the lady is going up into the shoulder bird on. And then, because it does rotate, the rest of it's kind of difficult, but it is a fairly safe lift. Gentlemen or ladies, if you do happen to slip, you can just kind of slide down his back and land on the ground.